Hi everyone, in this video we will be learning how to distinguish between odd and even functions. So how do we do this? So in our previous video we already learned how to determine whether it's an odd even function or neither odd nor even based on the equation. However, now we will do it based on the graph. So given the graph of an equation, we can take a look first at its symmetric properties. So if we see that the graph is symmetric about the y-axis, then we can say that fx is an even function. However, if the graph is symmetric about the origin, then fx is an odd function. So now let's do some examples of graphs to understand how to recognize between odd and even function. So let me clear this first. So now let's say we have this function f, sorry about that. So now let's say we have this function. So we will draw our function as this. So hold on first, let me sketch this graph. Okay, let's say we have this function. So this is our y-axis. This is our x-axis. And the function is given as f x equals to x to the power of 4 minus 2x squared plus 3. So now, step 1, let's study about its symmetric, whether it is symmetric about the y-axis or about the origin. So step 1, let's start whether if it's symmetric about the y-axis, because that's the easiest step. So as you can see, this is the y-axis. So as you can see here, we can use this as a mirror, and you can see symmetric. So here is symmetric about the y-axis as this side is also equal to this side. So hence we can say is symmetric about the y-axis. Therefore, step 2, we can straight away conclude that is therefore an even function. So Let's take a look at another function here. So now we are given this function. So let me clear this first. So now we are given this function. So let me resketch it again. So this is our function y-axis with the y-axis and the x-axis. So now our function is written as fx equals to x3 minus 4x. So therefore, step 1, let's study the property about its symmetric property first. Let's start with the y-axis. So as you can see here, by putting a mirror along y, you can see that it's not symmetric about the y-axis. So now let's do the second way. Now we will see whether it's symmetric about the origin. So what does it mean first? So let's say for this part, so let's mix another marker. So for this one, for this part of the graph, let's reflect it first. To be symmetric about the origin, we will first need to reflect this across the y-axis, which is here. So now we reflect this to be here. This one transform to this, and then across the y-axis we get this, and the same goes for this also, which means that also for this part we also bring up here. From here we bring it up across the x-axis, and then we reflect it across the y-axis, and we get this. So hence from here, by seeing this, we reflect it across the x-axis and reflect it across the y-axis, we get the same thing as this, which is the same for this, whereby we will get this also. Therefore we can say that it is symmetric about the origin. Therefore step 2, since it's symmetric about the origin, we can say therefore it is this fx is an odd function. So now we have already come to the end of this lecture. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop me a comment and I'll reply to your comment. Thanks so much for watching and have a nice day.